Hello, every pony. My name is Blancmark, and welcome back to Forewarned. Right on the heels of our last mission, last expedition, we're going to go to the crypt below the pyramid, where we're going to do our third, well, technically our fourth on the channel, but our third recorded expedition of 2025. Again, we're bringing Connie. Hello, Connie. Say hello. Okay. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Yeah, so we're going to head in. Here it is. And as you can see, there's definitely something funky going on below this pyramid, because that's not supposed to happen. It is cool though. I like all the starry skies, even though it doesn't move. I do like it. Anyway, let's continue. I think we have a similar room that we had to the room we had before. Only, yeah, it is a similar room. Only, these are stairs down here, much like the first one. So yeah, every map is like it uses like the same assets and stuff, but it's like a little different. I do like this map though. Let's see. I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna bring. Can't talk anymore, guys. My brain is all flop. I'm sorry. I can't really talk anymore. My brain is so freaking flop. Lately, it's really annoying. All right. So first of all, we have blue here. Right away. How do I know? Well, the symbol there and just the eyes on the door and everything. It's pretty obvious what the blue room is once you know it, you know it. You know, it's not really that difficult. Also, we have a monkey lever here, although I think this is more of it's a slave or a prisoner rather than a monkey. But at first look, it looked like a monkey. That's kind of crouching, so I called it the monkey lever. Not that slaves or, prisoners are monkeys. That's not how I mean it. It's not meant to be racist, even if it's perceived as racist. It's not meant to be racist. It's simply what I've been calling it ever since I saw it the first time. And it's just such a habit now that I don't really want to change that. If it offends you, I'm sorry, but please keep your hatred to yourself. I do not want to hear it. I know that sounds harsh, but I am kind of tired of people hating other people for basically any reason, and I'm just tired of it. This world is already full of hate, and it doesn't need more. It doesn't need more hate, in whichever shape or form towards whoever, whether it's me or somebody else. It really doesn't matter who it is or in what way or why. It just matters that hatred sucks. Don't do it. But let's try to keep this video nice and fun, shall we? Because, yeah, I don't think anyone wants to deal with more, crap. So, let's bring this, and let's bring the boom, and let's bring the medkit as well. Let's bring some stuff down with Connie. I know I'm looking away, and that's rude, but that's the only way I can see Connie's stuff, so pardon me. And then probably also drop these two. And then go back up. I know it sucks, but I gotta do this for a sec. Hang on. I'll just let you know that this is not necessary, of course. You don't have to do all of this, but I want to. I want to bring Connie, and I want to have some extra stuff that I can do, because why not? Where to put this, though, I have no real idea, so let's just put it here, I guess, together with this one. And then she can put the rest of the stuff over here with the rest of her stuff. Heck, amulet as well as the compass. Oh, is that what I think it is? I did see it on Connie's. I did see it on Connie's screen. You guys didn't see it, and I also didn't hear it, but I think that was electronic disturbance. I can probably just already mark it on the map, because I know that this is electronic disturbance. However, it is unsafe for Connie to be on those little stairs here, because unlike the ramp, she can still be attacked, so I'm not going to let that happen, of course. Connie, we're just going to stand a little bit outside of it. However, our torch also went out, so it might have either gone out by itself or it might have been. Yeah, that's definitely electronic disturbance right there, I think. Yeah, so let us go in. We also have this. Oh, it's actually not too far away. But let's see. Let's move Connie back just a little bit, and let's have a little look-see about what is going on here. Too. Let's have a little looky about what's going on in this place, shall we? Okay. And I can always move the equipment myself if I have to. Hello? Is that out of a car? Or did someone do... So, was it a ghost event? I don't know. Didn't see it. Oh, there's the other monkey levers over there. Okay, understood. Not too bad. Yeah, I'll go over here. Come on, trigger. Thank you. Okay. Monkey lever. Monkey lever. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Connie, go back quickly. Ooh. Okay, Connie went back, and I am going. First of all, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going over here. Why not? Hello, Anubis. Hi. Speaking of Anubis, we're going to get the. It's now basically early morning on a Tuesday. Later today, we're going to get the Pal World. Think so. It is Tuesday, right? 24th. Yeah, it is. So later today, we are going to get the Pal World Terraria collaboration update or whatever. I don't know anything about Terraria, and if anything, it's kind of leaving a bit of a bitter taste in my mouth. Ow, that was too stupid of me. It's okay, it was just an arm. I don't really need that anyway. Ooh! Oh god! And he brings me back to the entrance. Like, no, leave. It doesn't actually hurt you. It's basically like, go back, go away. Okay. I'm sorry. Didn't know you would get mad. Yes, you did. You're a dick. Okay. So that was that. I have brought back one jar. That's just a extinguished flames, just like I thought. Haven't seen any electronic disturbance yet, but if it happens, I'm sure I will notice. Radar detection would be nice too, but if we get that, but this literally just loops around. Okay, that's not very interesting, to be honest. All right. Yeah, let's take a picture of a mummy while we're at it. I don't have a photo camera, so let me fix that. Thank you. And I'll bring the boom as well, because I like boom. Picture of a mummy. Okay. This is the prison cell prisoner, not a monkey. That is actually part of the that you open with the levers, and inside of it was a jar. So opening that up is definitely kind of mandatory for the mission. Or if you don't want to collect all the jars or anything, all you have to do is figure out who the Magi is. Open up the Magi room. Destruction. Open up the Magi room. And after you do that, after you open up the Magi room, simply... After you open it up, simply steal the relic, find the blue lever, and escape. You do have to have the Magi spawn, but you don't have to actually banish him to complete the mission. You can also leave... Oh, it's actually a very special room. I'll actually show you. Oh, what I just heard. This is electronic disturbance. Your lights start to go bzz, 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 and the radio will go... So, yeah. That actually didn't really... Hello? Hacker amulets. Over here. Geiger counter on. Metal detector on. This on. Tab. This doesn't work for me. I need my tablet. And I'll bring the jar back here. Yeah. I need my tablets, which I'll put here. Boom. Tablet on 4, boom on 5. Okay. I need my tablet, guys. Because this is a room where you need your tablet. Watch this. See that? Ooh. Okay. And I don't think it moves, so you can just redo this. Hi. Okay. So we got another jar from that. Very nice. Jar. It's the fur jar already. Pop. Torches have burned out. Okay. I've already been here. Let me just take that. I've already been here. That loops around. That goes to that room. That's fine. Now we're going over here. I don't know what here is. That's the Magi room. Okay, cool. That is indeed the Magi room. So we're going to make this green. Actually, and over here make this green as well, because we know that is the Magi room color. Blue is the blue room. Green is the Magi. Red is basically I've been in this room. I don't know what that was. Red is basically I've been in his room. Or I have traveled through here, basically. Well, that's the royal mummy that we need to take a picture of as well. That's a separate objective. If you ever get it, then the royal mummy looks like this. Blue with white instead of just gray. Destruction, we know that. And extinguish flames. I haven't really seen a whole lot else from this ghost, so... Also, it can be difficult to pick something up when your cat, for example, is in the way, so... Oh, that's a boom wall. You can actually set it to 5 seconds, 15, or 30. Given that we need to do this, I'll do 30 instead. And I'll work on bringing this thing back until we are ready. Okay, so... just go back here. We're far enough from the blast that it won't be an issue. Bring the jar over as well. We have all 4 jars here in this area here. We'll also be bringing another boom and a medkit here. Boom and a medkit. We'll also be bringing the hack amulet, the compass, and the camera. Hack amulet, compass, and camera. We'll be bringing that. We'll also be bringing the thing and a tablet as well, because why not? Tablet number 5, and this one as well. Tablet number 5. Hopefully not all of it on the jars, because I do need some room for the rest of the stuff. Okay, perfect. And now that that's been boomed, hi, what's up, Connie? I don't know. Just being silly. See, wood radar detection. Actually, tell me what it is. No, it's Talgor or Ptomus again. Is it Talgor or Ptomus? Or Nekref? Let's see if there's any radar detection at all. So far, there doesn't seem to be anything. It doesn't mean anything, but there's a possibility that there will be no radar detection at all. I should probably move that small one over to the south. Okay, if it's not radar detection, then it can only be Nekref. Nekref, there is no footsteps. Magnetic for Nekref, metallic for Nekref. Nekref is also no reanimation. Nekref is also radioactive. Nekref does not have tremors. So it's radioactive, magnetic, and metallic. That should be easy enough to determine. Yeah, radioactive. So metallic, radioactive, no radar detection, but I'm gonna just say, I'm not gonna say it's anything. Alright. can sell it. Don't know what his idea was, but... Hi! You're exactly the person we want to see. There you go. Alright, radioactive. Yes! Radioactivity. Is it metallic though? Not metallic, radioactive, not metallic. But it is radioactive. Yeah. The reason why the metal detector went off is because it reacts to the Geiger counter. Doesn't react to anything else, it seems, but it reacts to like metal here and all that and this. Not even the tablet, I think, or another metal detector. No, it reacts to the Geiger counter very strongly. Well, maybe not very, very strongly, but it does react to that. So there's no metallic. Unfortunately, that does mean that it is Talgor. Wheelchair groupie. Talgor is invisible. You need to use the tablet. It disturbs your night vision. He absorbs flames. He hates fire. Speech and sound will slow him, and you need to listen. Which sucks because... yeah. It just sucks. Talgor sucks. Hey, 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 hey! Get out of here. Talgor sucks. I don't like Talgor. Talgor's horrible. Talgor is horrible. I don't like him. Here, whatever. So, Talgor. I'm probably going to die, probably. That sucks. Maybe. I don't think I've died to Talgor once. I don't think so. But, you know, the recording will probably be the first time. That's fine. Alright, we know who it is. We have everything else. We have everything discovered. We know who it is. We know what we need to do. Definitely going to extinguish Connie's torch. Up. Wrong button, sorry. As you can see, you can extinguish your own torch as well. Turn off the light and turn off your headlamp. Alright, Connie, wish me luck. I will be going in and I'll be going and trying to... Okay, what did we say who it was? Wheelchair groupie. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. While I'm waiting for the door to open. Fuck you. Dumbass. Alright. Money, 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 money. I like the money. Okay, so much money. Okay. Alright, so click. And then we're going to extinguish my flame. I'm going to do the... It doesn't actually say anything about light. So maybe it's not, but he's invisible regardless, so you might as well have your tablet on you. So the light won't even work anyway. You do have your headlamp, however. Which actually does help a little bit. Which is actually kind of cool. It does actually help a little bit. So, I don't know if you have to do this completely in the dark. It says you... so he's invisible. This is actually kind of cool. This is a pretty bad map to find Talgor in. Okay. It's one of the two ones that required the tablet. Ugly. Ugly, 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 ugly. Ugly, 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 ugly. Oh, he is nearby. Ugly, 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 ugly. Fuck off, ugly. No, ugly, 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 ugly. You're fucking ugly. Get out of here, ugly, ugly, ugly. That's how you handle him. It sucks. Ha da 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 da. Where is he? Ha da 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 da. I don't like this. Ha da 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 da. Ha da 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 do 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 do. Ha da 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 da. Ha 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 ha. Ha da 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 do do. Ha da do 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 da da da. Okay, he's going over there. Ha da dee dee dee. Is it so simple that it's here? No, it's not. Ha da dee 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 dee. Ha da 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 do 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 do. Ow. Do 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 do. Ow. Do 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 do. That's fine. Ha da 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 da. I found it. Boop. Ha da dee dee dee. Ha da 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 day 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 day. Ha ha da da. Ha da 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 da. Ha ha da da da. I need to bring this to Connie. Ha 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 da 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 da. Maybe I can take a photo of him from here. Maybe. Can I take a photo of him from here? Oh, he's nearby. Where is he? Where is he? Ah! Talgor? There he is. To kind of, sort of hear him a little bit. There it comes. Yeah, I took a photo of him. There he is. He's completely invisible, but he is visible with night vision, and he's now fucking off. And I took a photo of him too. You have to do it quickly. Like, you see him and then click. Okay. Good luck, Connie. Ah! Okay. Shit. Alright. That sucked. That sucked. Okay. Connie, your turn. Oh shit. Headlamp. Let's hope he's not anywhere close. Doesn't seem to be the case. Oof. Drop. Thank you. He is close, but I don't know exactly where he is. Okay, Connie, you take this. Also take my camera. I need to have 4 slots, which I have right now. And hopefully quickly grab the jars. The rest is not important. Okay, Connie, can you pick up my camera, please? I know he's coming, so can you quickly pick up my camera? Thank you. And let's go. Yeah, he's near. I don't like that. But I think we're good for now. I think we're actually good. I think we are good. Let's go, Connie. Whee! There she goes. Well, we can just keep it on her person. It doesn't really matter too much. We're gonna move Connie up first. She's gonna light this torch, and then she's gonna go up and do this. I don't know where we are. I don't know what's going on, but let's find out. Let's find out what the puzzle room is, right? Let's find out what the puzzle room is. What is the puzzle room this time? Okay, let's light this. Beep. What is this? Oh, the same one we had earlier today without recording. Yeah. It is the... Or was it last time? I don't know. I don't remember. No, I had a different puzzle. This was actually the same one in one of the previous recordings, actually. In the mirror room. Okay. Right. Alright, the mirror room is actually very easy. Let me just do this. Those are empty. This one and this one. that one in the corner, this one. There's only one there. The second, so this one, and then that one on the corner. So this one, and this one. So the closest one against this wall over here. I think that's it. Okay. You can actually stand under it. It won't kill you. All right. So Connie has yoinked the chicken leg, the ushapti. Chicken leg. I know it's not a chicken leg, but we call it a chicken leg. Shut up. Let us call it what we want. Damn it. All right. And yeah, maybe I am a little bit too defensive myself today. I know it's been a rough time. It's been a rough time. It's not all been great or fun. Sadly, wish it was a little more fun. Drop the camera, please, Connie. Thank you. Well, whatever. Alright, Connie can take the tablet. It doesn't really matter too much to me. Let's see, what do we have here? We have the Talgor, which needs to be banished with Sound Ward, just like Decan. That makes sense. And in alphabetical order. Again, alphabet. Okay, letters, and in alphabetical order with the Sound Ward. So, the Sound Ward, of course, is the Gong, just like Decan. Sound Ward. Actually, Talgor was not that bad. I think him and Rathos are my worst, actually. Patamas is fairly easy. Decan is fairly easy. Necref is actually fairly easy. Ufris is not that big of a deal either. Ataimon is actually also not that big of a deal. They all have counters, thank goodness. First of all, we're going to look at all of the symbols. We have the bowl with the little lip on the... I'm assuming it's a bowl. I'm not sure what a bowl that's spilling some water. It's the bowl with the lip on the water, or the lip on the left side, which is X. Otherwise, it would be the K, which is the lip on the right side. This is X, and it goes in alphabetical order. So this is probably last, depending on. This is A. This is the bird looking sideways. So that's A. That one goes first. And this is the bird looking at you. I guess this is an owl of some kind. So I guess it's all like eagle, owl, and chicken. I like it because this is a chicken, and the W, I call that a chicken skewer. Sail, so that's I. So it's bird, but it's two birds, right? Yeah, bird, owl, bowl. Okay, so it's bird, sail, owl, bowl. Bird, sail, owl, bowl. Okay, Connie, bring over to Connie. Do the thing. Do the thing. Right away, sir. Do the thing. Actually, she wouldn't call me sir. She's not my employee. She's my babe. I mean, hell yeah. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna fight the dude. Hello. This is Mr. Talgor up close. You never actually get to see him up close. Look at that. Talgor, everybody. Taking a screenshot, because you don't get to see that much. Oh, these are all mummies, so same thing as before. We've already done a similar one to this one. So we're gonna getting any runny mummies. Last time we got a lot of runny mummies. Here's one. Runny mummy. Oh, he actually punched me in the face. Oh. How healthy am I? Injured. Oh shit. Can't take that many more hits. Ow. Just as I say that, I take a smack to the face. He's been set on fire by Connie's torch. Oh god, I don't want to die. They're being set on fire by Connie's torch. Okay, I'm gonna heal because I'm actually not doing too well. Connie's okay. Activate awards. Okay, what was it? Bird? I mean eagle. Oh, don't hit me. Eagle. Sail. Owl. And you gotta do this real fast because he's gonna target Connie as well. And Connie's not moving, so. Is Connie okay? Connie's still okay. Alright, cool. Thank you. And yes, you can use the boom here, the TNT. You can use the TNT here. You definitely can. You just need to be far enough away from it, but you definitely can. I don't know why she turned. Alright. But keeping her here is definitely not a bad idea. Alright. Here we go. May have accidentally touched the mouse. Oh, hi. Runny mummy. Gonna really aim with this thing. Look at this conga line of zombies. Well, they're kind of zombies. They're zombies and rappers. Runny mummy. Runny mummy. Yep, we did it. Runny mummy. Hey Connie. Ow. Does that actually injure her? I don't know actually. I think now it's... There is a point where you can still get injured, but there's also a point where it just kind of cuts off, where you slowly start to fade away. We're slowly starting to return, and at that point you can't be injured anymore. So if you have the boom and you set it for a certain timer, you put it down, there's a certain moment where if the timer goes to 0, it actually doesn't explode because the mission has already ended. But if you do it a little bit too early, it can still explode and injure and or kill you. There's a certain threshold indeed. The gold skilled urn. Nice. And Connie also collects hers. Let's bring Connie over to the store and see how much money she actually has now to buy some stuff. Tiny, I don't need that. I might as well just buy that. Just a tier 1 radar sensor. I'm gonna upgrade that. I can't do that right now. Hacker amulet. Always use another hacker amulet. In our thing, can always use another hacker amulet in our at our disposal. Let's see, smartwatch and transmitter. Smartwatch is not like super, like, what does it show? Enhanced reception, yeah, no. This doesn't work for me, so unfortunately I cannot show you. But if I ever play with my significant other, then you will be able to hear it, because they have a, their voice does work with this game, so. For some reason my voice does not work with this game. It's kind of annoying, but there's not really a whole lot I can do about it. It just is what it is. And kind of buggy, because there's no reason why it shouldn't be working, because all other games are recognizing that have voice recognition, can actually recognize my voice, but this game's somehow, it used to, but somehow a long time ago it stopped doing it, and now it doesn't do it at all anymore. Anything I've tried just hasn't helped, so yeah, sad truth, but that's how it is. So with that comes an end to the Crypt of the Great Pyramid investigation, another one very similar to the very first one, the Cursed Sand Ruins, but a little bit bigger and a little bit more elaborate than the Cursed Sand Ruins. Well, the Temple of the Pharaoh was less than a tomb and more of a crypt, more of a temple, which is the same thing as the Undercroft of a car that we're going to go next, is more of a temple than has more in common with the Temple of the Pharaoh. Those have the snake boss with the lightning staff, whereas the crypt and the Cursed Sand Ruins have the mummy finish, basically. So this will be looking very familiar to all of you once we are ready to actually go. But I think that we'll save it for the next video. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I should go again, prepare for the next expedition.